Welcome to Tommy's in the House, and I'm doing another reaction today. Two live crew live on the Arsenio Hall show, performing "Me So Horny." This is my first time watching it. I I ran across it. I'm like, yo, I gotta watch this live on here for the first time. So let's dig into this. Two live crew, "Me So Horny" on the Arsenio Hall show. Here we go.
This group has been shaking up the airwaves all over this nation with a hit called Me So Horny. Here to perform it are the nasty boys of rap, the Two Live Crew. Miami in the house! Girls, like, put your hands in there. I'll be so horny. Say, I'll be so horny. Say, I'll be so horny. Say, I'll be so horny.
Different crowd than the Phil Donahue show. Marquise.
Yo, this Marquise, baby. Are you down with it? I arrived at a house, knocked on the door, not having no idea of what the night had.
This must be like some kind of tour they did because they're wearing the same jackets they were on the Donahue show. But man, I'm gonna tell you right now, I can already tell you this is probably gonna be a way different audience than the Phil Donahue show. Arsenio Hall show, if you guys never watched it before, it was a pretty fun show. It was more like for younger people, I would say. Um, and yeah, man, I thought it was a pretty good show, Arsenio Hall. So yeah, I assume the audience is probably not going to be so outraged by "Me So Horny." So let's get back into it.
At store, I'm like a dog in heat. A freak without warning, not having appetite for sex. Must be so horny. Oh, no, say I'll be so horny. I'll be so horny. Oh, wait, say I'll be so horny. Oh, no, say I'll be so horny. I'll be so horny. Say I'll be so horny.
The guys, Fresh Kid Ice, rest in peace. Look at Arsenio Hall. So you know the guys in the audience that if they're with their wives or girlfriends, you know they're peeking over, right? At the girls dancing in the aisles. I could bet you, man. That's so funny, bro. Of course, you know Luke had to send his girls out into the audience. So funny, man.
You can call me desperate, even say I'm perverted. But you say I'm a dog when I leave you lost and deserted. I'll play with your heart, just like it's a game. I'll be blowing your mind, cause you're late to the game. I'm just like that man they call Georgie Foot Pie. I kiss all the girls and I make them cry. I'm like a dog in heat, a freak without warning, not having appetite for sex. Cause me so horny.
Uh-oh. Mr. Mix. If y'all don't know who Mr. Mix is, he's the DJ. He's the one that he came up with a lot of the beats for the songs, pretty much all of them. Really good DJ. And matter of fact, he's actually from California. A lot of you guys may not know that, but Two Live Crew initially formed in California. Luke was not part of the original Two Live Crew. Um, they sought out, they called Luke in Miami because they saw Luke was doing big things in Miami as far as getting signing new artists like hip hop, and he was on the 808, which is the bass. He was they were known. Luke was basically in Miami doing his bass thing. So they were doing concert like not concerts. They were doing like shows around town, and they had the huge like 808s set up with the big trunk like speaker boxes, and they were just killing it. So Luke was the guy to go to if you wanted like a record produced or whatever. So they initially went out to him to Miami to meet him to help him out, and then that's how Luke became part of the Two Live Crew. Just a heads up on that. Wait a minute. Oh Lord, no, they did it. Oh my God. No, they didn't. Oh my God. That lady has to be like in her 80s, yo. I cannot believe they are grinding on an 80-year-old woman on stage. That is unbelievable. That is so funny, man. That is Luke to the fullest, man. And you see Arsenio Hall getting with all the girls. Interesting to know what he did after the show was over. If Luke hooked him up with one of the girls, I'm sure he did, by the way. But wow, that is unbelievable. Oh my God. Might have had a heart attack after this. Oh wow. That was wild, man. I cannot believe they dragged some old ass lady up there. And cool for her dancing, by the way, right? Getting into the songs. It wasn't like she was like today's day and age Karen where she was so outraged. But you couldn't be. If you're going to the Arsenio Hall show, you gotta be like that's like a way different kind of show than like all the rest of the shows back then. You know what I mean? Like the audience was way hipper, way cooler. It's the way it was. But good for her, that old lady. She had to have been like in her 80s. And yeah, that was me so horny. That was live on the Arsenio Hall show. And yeah, man, I'll be doing more reaction videos. Like I said, I'm an old school head, so it'll be a lot of classic hip hop. It'll be some classic rock, uh, classic R&B, 80s, 90s R&B. So yeah, check me out. Tommy's in the house. Peace out.